motivation, aggressiveness, discipline, and the fortitude to never say die. That's what it takes to be an airborne soldier.
Ain't that a bitch?
And we're rolling. How's it going? Welcome to Chuck Chavin channel. If you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing. We also got a $50 Vandelay gift card giveaway going on. I'll put the link in the description box. Okay, we got a new razor. Excuse me. Before we do, let's put it in my Yaki Cola brush, 22 millimeter. Famous shot glass from Memphis, Tennessee. Hope it's hanging out with Gary's guitar pick. Oh, before I forget, I almost forgot. Chad from Chad Shaves. I noticed the light was coming in and out, and it's doing the same here. What I do is I use a cheap rechargeable closet light. You know how you peel the magnet and stick it, and that's what I use, and it's rechargeable. So that's what I use for my light. I just put it right here, so it kind of helps with the light, blend it out. All right, we're gonna be using Subtle Arts leather tobacco soap, fine scent. Joe sent it to me. Joe and Sadie from Subtle Arts Soap sent it to me. It's a great scent. Kind of reminds me of Harbor Fur, but not as in your face. We got a new razor tonight, and we got it soaking in the airborne bowl. Sent me from Paul at Shaving Fox. We got a new razor. We got the fine D5 it's time to get up. D5 safety razor. It's a little different from the Marvel razor. I got this from Joe. I bought it from Joe and Sadie. These things were going to go up 50% with the tariffs from fine accoutrements. So I went ahead and got it for the prices went up. And let's take a look at it. It looks like it's an open comb, but it's not. It's got little like bars on it. It's kind of flat. It's got a weird shape to it. It's kind of similar to the fine Marvel razor. It's got the same handle almost. It does have the same handle, but this is more curved, whereas this is more flat. So we're going to be shaving with it today, and we're going to be doing a comparison shave in the future. We're going to do each side and see what's what, see if it's more aggressive, what have you. All right, let me put on my Subtle Arts pre-shave soap. Let's whip up a lather, and I'll be right back. Okay, we did pretty good. I didn't get a lot of responses on my last video telling about my Cryptobalexy. But I do want to mention this. We found a new place to eat, a fast food place, and I've been a Whataburger fan for years. This might change things, because also my taste is changing too. We've also been a fan of Steak and Shake. When we went to the one in Tallahassee, the last time we went, it wasn't too long ago. They got this machine. Well, you have to order your food from the kiosk, and they have an audacity to ask you for a tip. That don't sit well with me. Tipping culture is out of is getting a little stupid. Well, they got this machine to get your drink. You have to scan your receipt, the barcode on your receipt. Depending on how many drinks you get, like if you get 2 meals, me and my wife, you only get 1 refill each, and it will measure. So if you fill it full of ice, I mean it will actually measure. So you better drink it all and have a little bit of ice, because it will measure. Either you won't get enough or you will get very little. And I think that's BS. So we went to the steak and right when we went over to Mobile to pick up my vehicle. We ate Steak and Shake there, and there was only one waitress in there. She was just working her ass off. I felt sorry for her. And it's kind of like a dine-in. They wait on you. But this new place we ate at, okay, let's see what it does. Wow. It's got the perfect aggression. It's not too mild and it's not too aggressive. It's just like a Parker razor. But whereas Whataburger, it's like a burger. Lettuce, tomato, mustard, pickle, onion. I get mine without onions. But you can get it with jalapenos or whatever. But Steak and Shake is like a steak burger. I like this. I'm glad I bought it. Thanks. Thanks, Joe and Sadie. It's like a steak burger. The patties are kind of thin, but they're not. They're not thin as White Castle or Crystals. And it's called Freddy's Steak Burgers and frozen custard. And we was wanting to eat somewhere for lunch before we head on over to Biloxi. We don't want to eat too much because we don't get too full for the buffet. So Deb, my navigator, I couldn't. My thing won't work. I guess there's a thing on there. If you click your car was sold in Maryland, you can't get Kia Connect. I don't know why. So I got to call them and tell them I must have clicked something, because I can do the voice commands and all that. That's about it. But so we couldn't get it to work. So I said, "Hey, navigator, look for somewhere to eat." How about this Freddy's Steak Burgers and frozen custard? Yeah, I wanted to try that last time we was over here, and so they had one on the first exit of Spanish Fort. Spanish Fort's a town right before you get to Mobile Bay. They got a Civil War battlefield there. I've always been wanting to go to it, and I never get around to it. So we stopped in, we looked at the menu, and I think I got onion rings. I got a double steak burger with a bacon, and they just put pickle and onion on it and mustard. I told them to take the onion off, but it was good. And the fries were hot, and they had these things called Freddy's fry sauce. They got smoky, plain, and jalapeno, and she grabbed a bunch of them when we left. I guess they're going to start charging, but they also sell the bottles in there too. But if you don't know anything about frozen custard, it's kind of like an ice cream, but it's prepared different. I can't eat a lot of it, especially when you gotta get upset stomach real easily. It's an Ohio thing. It was made in Ohio. It comes from Ohio. You from Ohio? I like doing that. My dad's side of the family are from Ohio, West Virginia, and Pennsylvania. Wow, did pretty good. All right, let's empty the water out. Yeah, it's called Freddy's Steak Burgers and Frozen Custard. It's pretty good. Yeah, I bought like I didn't have a heart attack. I was about to laugh in disgust when I went to Steak and Shake in Tallahassee. Now they had people there. If you didn't know how to do the kiosk, they'd come out, and I can understand things are getting short-handed. But ask for a tip. Come on now. Even going to Five Guys and asking for a tip was kind of stupid. Can't cross the road. Wow, doing good. I like this better than the Marble Razor, if you ask me. Just a little bit. Not much, just a little bit. I should have shaved before I went to work last night. I gotta go to work again tonight. I like how this thing, it dissipates the lather of these bars. Holds heat in well, I know that. Wow, I can go right now, but you know me, I gotta find the BBS. This soap's got a great smell to it. And Joe's got another soap coming out. It's called Draconis Aqua, I believe. You might want to check it out. Okay, against the grain. Very efficient razor. I don't like a mild razor. I like bite. Now I don't like Mule R41 bite, but or Yaki helmet bite. I used it one time. I said, nope, never again. I didn't cut myself. I just like, nah. And I keep it as a collector's item. I like Parker Safety Razors bite. It's just it's like a tinge above medium. You know it's there. This one, it's between medium and Parker. So. I'm working on my third installment of Downtown Panama City vlog. I'm trying to find this video to go along with the picture to make it more appealing, and it's hard. You'll know what I mean. It's got good feel to it. Yeah, and we ate at the Freddy's Steak Burgers in Pensacola. We had to go a little out of the way, but we had to backtrack and get back on the interstate. But we had to get off Davis Highway. That's where all the restaurants are, but we had to go down Creighton Road. But the problem Pensacola has, the interstate that goes through it, you get interstate that goes through North Pensacola, and then you got 110 that goes to South Pensacola, goes to downtown. People drive like crazy. I wish they would get some unmarked cars and start pulling people over. Last night I saw, I don't know who it was because I didn't see the guy in uniform, but I don't know if it was county. I know it wasn't city, but I don't know if it was county or Florida Highway Patrol. They had an unmarked white Ford F-150. You couldn't even tell it was a cop car. It didn't even have government tags on it. That's what they need. That's what they need. All right, I'm going to do my rinses and come back for the post shave, so stay with me. Okay, I'm back. I did too hot and too cold. And let's do some alum block. Don't drop the alum block. Don't drop the soap. Yeah. I'll say about a 2. And oh, I forgot to tell you, I used the Astra Green blade in it. Okay, this stuff is breaking apart. I might have to throw this Allen block away and get it start fresh. All right, what we use? We use Subtle Arts Pre-Shave Soap, official pre-shave soap at Chuck Shaving Channel. We used Leather Tobacco by Subtle Arts Soaps, good scent. We used the new Fine DE5 razor. I like it. By Fine Marvel. I mean, not Fine Marvel, Fine Accoutrements. Now, it came with feather blades. I don't like feather blades. I just can't do feather blades. Just can't do them. We whipped it up in the Airborne bowl. It's made by Paul Shaving Fox. Make sure you give them a sub. Make sure you give Chad Shaves a sub. Whipped it up in the Yaki Color Brush 22mm synthetic. Use Parker Allen block, but I'm gonna have to. It's broken half. Okay, let's wipe the Allen block off. That was a good shave. I'm smooth. I'm baby butt smooth. Wow. That could, I'm pretty sure it could be a daily driver. I'm going to have to do a daily driver test on it. All right, we're going to do the matching aftershave splash. Leather Tobacco. Let's shake it up. They played a lot of the Cars music at the Palace Casino. Shake it up. Drive. You might think. Oh, another thing Pensacola has a problem with is panhandlers. They're like all over the place, especially when you get off Davis Highway or you get off 110 and get off at the 297 exit to get to the mall. Or go to the mall, get our glasses. Vision Works. We seem to have better luck there. All right, well, that's all I got. I hope you enjoyed the new review of the razor. I'll be working on those vlogs. It might take me a little while. I'm sorry. I'm kind of behind. But I appreciate your time. Appreciate your viewership. And I'm going to go eat my chili potato and relax and get ready for work. It's my second or third night to work. All right, y'all have a good one. Bye.